just yesterday it snowed, so guess what? I'm wearing a dress because I want spring to officially be here. Hey people, welcome to my March favorites. I'm pumped and excited to talk about this month because I don't know, for some reason I just feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a little bit, which I know it was like less than a month ago, but still, I just sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought this month kind of had a slow start for me, but I really didn't find any shows that really piqued my interest in any way. I mean, I also didn't have that much time to spend on so-called shows. You know, that could have been the reason, so because I was so busy and I really just didn't have the time to invest in any long new shows, I opted for movies and web dramas instead because they're just a lot more concise and get it all done in one bang. If you are interested in knowing what types of movies or dramas I've been watching, then stay tuned. The first movie that I saw, this actually premiered last year, March of 2014, is called Kiki's Delivery Service. It's a Japanese movie, and it's based on the novel Kiki's Delivery Service. Don't know if you guys know this, but I totally love Hayao Miyazaki and all that he creates. Not anything, but a lot of what Studio Ghibli turns out, I really love. So when I first heard that they were doing a live action movie of Kiki's Delivery Service, I didn't know how I felt. I was on the fence. It does have similarities, but there are also differences. So like I said, this is a little closer to the novel. She still goes off on her own to find herself, grow, become a better witch. It's starring Fuka Koshiba, which I had never heard about her before, but she is a young actress from Japan. She looks kind of similar to the animated character too, like the same colorings. She does have a cat, Gigi. I don't like Gigi. It's not that I don't like the character, but holy moly, it was released in 2014. Let's keep that in mind. And I'm just used to a slightly higher caliber of effects, and I did find it a little distracting throughout the movie because it really wasn't as seamless as I had wanted. So there was a part with some hippopotamuses. They just looked like straight up video game characters. Green screen flying. The cat was obviously made with CGI. I just feel like there could have been other ways. It's really the same tried and true storyline that you see a lot over and over again, where the protagonists, they aren't understood. They're kind of mean to them because they don't understand you, and then it's like, oh, okay, we need you, help us. The protagonist saves everyone, and then everyone's like, yeah, we like you, we understand. That's kind of how it goes. I went in with weird feelings, and you know what? I went out with weird feelings. I still like the animated movie better. Sorry. The next show that I'm going to be talking about is called High Heel, or Man on High Heels. I first saw the promotion on Happy Together back in June, and I really wanted to see it. It just sounded really interesting. So the actors you're going to be seeing in this movie would include Seung-won, the model turned awesome action movie actor, Oh Jung-se and Go Kyung-pyo. They both are funny people, and they always seem to play these characters and that you can't help but laugh and smile once in a while. It's this ruthless detective who really gets the job done. He's awesome at his work. He's a crazy fighter, and he's well respected even within the darker underling world. So like, he's got respect even from the gangsters, and that says something. On the other side of his personality, he's also this really delicate person that he truly wants to be a woman. I really liked the style of the movie, how they interpreted this character and how he grew and how he is trying to live his dream. Throughout this movie, there's a lot of dark action scenes, a lot of like nightlife, you know, it's very gritty, but then it also juxtaposes this really sweet and naive past that he flashes back to once in a while, and I think it really shows you what kind of person he is on the inside. So anyways, I would totally recommend this movie to anyone. I thought it was just a really beautiful movie. Yeah, watch it. Guys, so again, because I didn't have a ton of time this month at all to do anything, that was dumb. I only had enough time to watch web series. So what is a web series if you're not familiar with? Basically, it's a drama that is hosted on an online platform exclusively, so you don't see it on TV. Each episode is maybe 10 minutes long, and the show is super short in length as well. It's basically kind of like the length of you're watching a movie, just in snippets. So I have 2 to share with you today. Here we go. So the first web drama that I saw is called Dream Nights. This series was super short, so I really breezed through the entire thing like that. It's starring GOT7, which is a boy band from the label JYP, and it also starred quite a few cameos from other idols from the same label. This show is really, you can just take it or leave it. It's just a very cutesy show geared towards, you know, young teenagers. I didn't think the acting was necessarily mind-blowing or thought-provoking or reconsider life choices or anything like that, but I wasn't disappointed with the acting either. This series is finished, so you can actually start it now and complete the entire series even in a day if you so wish. The next web series that I started watching, this show I've actually been waiting to see for a couple months now. This is called Dr. Yeun, or Dr. Mo Clinic. So this show premiered March 29th, and I believe they're premiering 2 episodes every week, maybe? 9 episodes long, so not that long, that's okay. And each episode, again, is around 10 minutes. So this is the handsome model-turned-actor Kim Young-kwang. You may recognize him from Pinocchio, and so now he has a leading role in this show, which I'm pretty excited about, and starring the lovable Dara from 21, which I totally think she's awesome. She's quirky, she's cool, she's super pretty. Yeah. I want to say this is her first Korean drama in a really long time. Or, unless you want to count, it's kind of like Funny or Die, but what they do is they take American actors and Korean famous people as well, and they mash them together and make really funny videos. So if you've never seen What's Eating Steven Yeun, then I think you should, because if you like The Walking Dead and you like 21 and you like mukbang, then that is up your alley. This is another psychological drama. Yes, I know there's been a lot of dramas, psych problems, and doctors. It's just the fad going on right now, but I'm not going to hold that against anybody. We're revolving around 2 characters that have kind of had some difficulties in their love relationships in the past, and that's scarred them in some ways. It's about this awesome, famous doctor who has kind of fallen from grace, and he's now had to start his own on the DL clinic, and about this girl, this very 4D girl, who really hides behind a mask, who's very quirky, cute, lovable. Basically, Sandara is not branching out that much, but I mean, I think being that it's kind of her first role in a long time, I think it's a good transition, so I'm gonna take it. I really don't have anything wrong to say about it quite yet. I just really think it's this really sweet and cute story. It's just been a long time coming, guys. It's been a long time coming since her acting debut, and I'm just gonna take what I can get, guys, so yeah. Alright guys, so thank you for watching this month's Whatcha Watching. I hope it was interesting. I'm sorry that it wasn't full-blown dramas like normal, but again, I just didn't have enough time. But I will give you a sneak peek for next month. Perhaps I just started a new drama with Park Yoo-chun. I don't know, like today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and would like to keep track of my new upcoming episodes, you can always subscribe if you want to. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I will see you guys next time, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.